Hello guys, welcome to the another video. Let's talk about concept of inverted triangle. What is inverted triangle? So let's see. Here you can see a triangle. You can see we divided the triangle into three parts: 1, 2 and 3. You can see here a bigger area as compared to this area, and this is the smallest area as compared to both. You can see. I hope you got it. So for we use preposition in for bigger and general, place, location or time. For them we use preposition in because it has bigger area. Preposition in, you can see here. So keep in your mind this triangle if you want to clear concept all about these three prepositions. So now you got it. For bigger and general, time, place or location, we use preposition in. I hope you got the point. So this area is smaller as compared to this area. So for smaller or more specific time, place, location, we use preposition on. I hope you got the point. So here it's a smallest area. So for smallest and very specific time, place or location, we use preposition at. I hope you got the difference. For bigger and general, place, time or location, we use preposition in. On for smaller and more specific time, place or location, and at for smallest or very specific time, place or location. I hope you got the difference between them. So here I will clear your concept about preposition at. So let's see some examples and reasons why we use preposition at. So let's talk about addresses. We use preposition at for addresses. Why? Because we use preposition at for very specific time, place or location, or very smallest time, place or location. You know. Let's see some examples. I'm living in USA. Why here we are using in? Because USA is a very big country. It's not smallest, it's biggest area and bigger area. And we know we use preposition in for bigger area. So why we use at? We use at for smallest. So I need your exact location, very specific location or your point. Where are you living? So I'm living in USA. It's not enough. So we are using here in. Let's see here. I'm living on London Street. Okay, got it. You are living on London Street. It's not very exact point. It's more specific. We know we use preposition on for more specific and smaller time, place or location. So here we have location. Here we have location, but this location is more specific as compared to this location. This is a bigger location. So we want very specific. Okay, how I can meet you or how I can find you in London Street? It's not a very specific point. I need your exact address. Give me your exact address. Then I can find you or I can meet you. Okay, I'm living at 47 London Street. Here you can see address and address. So it's a clear address. You can meet. You can go at 47 London Street. You can find him or you can find her. You can meet. So I hope you got the difference. For bigger location, we use in. For more, we have not clear, but it's more specific or near, we use preposition on. For very specific and exact point or exact location, like here 47, you can see here a number, exact location 47 London Street. You can come there I will be there. So it's a very specific location or point or place. So we are using here preposition at. I hope you got the difference between all these three examples. Let's talk about another reason. So guys, we have here another reason, a very specific location. You can see we know we use at for very specific location, place or time, or smaller place, smallest time, place or location. Okay, so here we have very specific location, like I'm at the bus station. I'm at the bus station. You can see here your location is very specific. You are at the bus station. That's why we are using here at. You can say I'm at the metro station. I'm at the car station. You are telling about your location, your current location. You are there for some work or for some reasons. That's why we will use preposition at. You can be inside the bus station, like I'm in the bus station. Here you are in the bus station because we are talking about your physically. You are exist inside the bus station. So for very specific location, when we will talk about specific location, then we will use preposition at, not in. I hope you got the point. So I'm at home. I'm in the house, you can say. Then you are physically inside the house. But then we will talk about very specific location, about our location. Then we will use at. I'm at the home. I'm at the reception. We know we use preposition at for smallest place or smallest location. So in hotel, you can say I'm in the hotel at reception. So reception is the smallest part of hotel. We use preposition at for smallest place or location. So your location is very specific as compared to the hotel. That's why we are using here at. I'm at the reception. I hope you got the point. Let's see another example. I'm at the rear end of hotel. I'm at the rear back of hotel. Why? It's a very specific location or point or place. That's why we are using at. I hope you got the difference why we use at or why we use in. So here we have another reason, hours. We know we use preposition at for time, place or location. So here we have time, and we know we use for very specific time or smallest time period. Here you can see a month, and we know for bigger time period or time we use preposition in, and above month you will use in, like in year. In centuries, you will use preposition in for bigger time period. So here month and above month you will use in. So here you can see day. For day we use preposition on. It's more specific as compared to the month. It's general time. You can see here hour, and we use preposition at for hours. It's very specific time as compared to both. Let's see an example. I will visit you in December. December is a month, and that's why we are using here preposition in. On Monday, here we have day. If you have day, you will use on. At 10 a.m. So here we are talking about hour. So I hope you got the difference. Keep in your mind this example, then you can use easily. For days on, like Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Eid day, Easter day, holiday, you will use on. For 10 p.m., a.m., 11 a.m., 11 p.m., 3 a.m., you will use at. In December, in March, in April, in September, you will use in. I hope you got the difference. Let's talk about another reason. So here we have another reason. Let's talk about parts of the day. So here you can see a day and we have 24 hours. So we will divide the day into some parts. You can see here, we know we use preposition in for long time period or bigger time. We know, and for short time or smaller or very specific time period or time, we use preposition at. You can see the difference. For long time period, we are using here preposition in, and for short time period, we are using preposition at. You can see here at noon. It's a very short time period, 12 o'clock, and midnight also at 12 o'clock. It's day, it's night, and night also a short time period as compared to the in the morning. Morning is a long time period. In the afternoon, afternoon also a long time period, and evening also a long time period too. I hope you got the difference. That's why we are using here preposition in and here at. I will clear your concept with some examples. Let's see some examples. So here are some examples. I wake up at night or midnight. I wake up at night or midnight. It's short time period, you can see. I will meet you at noon, 12 o'clock. I will call you at sunset or 3 a.m. It's just 1 hour. And sunset, it's also a short time period. So that's why we are using at for very short time period as compared to the long time period. For bigger and long time period, we use preposition in, and for short time period or very specific time period, we use preposition at. I hope you got the difference between them. Let's see another reason. So here we have another reason. You can see holiday without day. What do you mean? I mean, you can see here holiday when we will talk about only name, like you can see here only name, like here a holiday, you will say only holy, you will use preposition at. If you will talk about day too, you will use preposition on. So here holiday without day. You will not use day with the name of festival. Let's see some examples. I will visit you on 8th day. So here you can see 8th day. And we know for more specific we will use preposition on. So here that's why we are using preposition on. But without day we will use preposition at. Let's see an example. I will visit you at Eid. Here you can see we are not using day. This is the difference between them. I hope you got it. For days we use preposition on. That's why here we are not using preposition on, because here we have the name only of the festival. So without day we use preposition at. I hope you got the point. I will visit you at Easter or Holi. You can see here we are using at because we have only name. I hope you got the difference between them. Why we use preposition on or and when we will use preposition at. So here we have another reason, the moment. So for moment we will use preposition at. We know for very specific location or point we will use preposition at. Let's see an example. I will meet you at the end of August. Here you can see a month and we divided it into parts. So we are talking about the end of the August. So it's a very specific point as compared to the whole August. I will come in August. But when we are talking or when we will talk about at the end or very specific part of the August, we will use preposition at. We know we use preposition at for very specific point. It's a moment. At the end of August, I will meet you. See another example. I was feeling tired at the end of movie or at the end of match. You are feeling tired because here you can see here we have a specific point, end of the match. So at the moment I'm in USA. We know we use preposition at for the moment. So here the moment you can see we are in the USA. At the starting of match, so here you can see a starting point, so it's a very specific point. At the end of match or at the starting of match, I was feeling tired. I hope you got the difference why we use preposition at for very specific point or location or time or for the moment. Let's see you in the next video, guys.